Stoicism, a comprehensive guide. Introduction. Stoicism is an ancient Greek philosophy that emphasizes rationality, self-discipline, and resilience in the face of life's challenges. It teaches individuals how to cultivate inner peace by focusing on what they can control and accepting what they cannot. This practical philosophy, founded in the early 3rd century BCE, has influenced many great thinkers, including Roman emperors, military leaders, and modern entrepreneurs. This guide explores Stoicism's origins, core principles, key figures, practical applications, and its relevance in today's world. Origins of Stoicism. Founding and early development. Stoicism was founded by Zeno of Citium around 300 BCE in Athens. Zeno was a wealthy merchant who, after suffering a shipwreck, turned to philosophy for guidance. He studied under Seneca, who taught a life of extreme simplicity, and later developed his own school of thought. His teachings were initially called Zenoism, but his followers preferred the term Stoicism, derived from the stoa painted porch, where he taught. 3 periods of Stoicism. Stoicism developed in 3 main phases. 1. Early Stoicism, 300 to 100 BCE, founders like Zeno, Cleanthes, and Chrysippus established the philosophy's foundations. 2. Middle Stoicism, 100 BCE, 50 CE, philosophers like Panetius and Posidonius integrated Stoicism with other schools of thought, making it more accessible. 3. Late Roman Stoicism, 50 CE, 200 CE, Stoicism became popular in Rome through figures like Seneca, Epictetus, and Emperor Marcus Aurelius, who wrote Meditations. Core principles of Stoicism. Stoicism is built upon 4 main virtues and 3 central disciplines that guide an individual's actions and thoughts. 1. The 4 cardinal virtues. These virtues were inherited from Plato but refined by Stoics. 1. Wisdom, phronesis, the ability to make rational decisions and differentiate between good, bad, and indifferent things. 2. Courage, andreia, the strength to face adversity and remain steadfast in one's values. 3. Justice, dikaiosine, treating others fairly and upholding moral integrity. 4. Temperance, sophrosine, practicing self-control and moderation in desires. 2. The 3 disciplines. According to Epictetus, Stoicism involves 3 key disciplines. 1. Discipline of perception, control of thoughts, learning to see things as they are, without unnecessary emotional reactions. 2. Discipline of action, control of behavior, living ethically and fulfilling one's duties without attachment to results. 3. Discipline of will, acceptance of fate, accepting what cannot be changed with dignity. 3. Dichotomy of control. A fundamental Stoic concept is the dichotomy of control, which divides life into things we can control, our actions, thoughts, and attitudes. Things we cannot control, other people's opinions, external events, and natural occurrences. By focusing only on what is within our control, we free ourselves from unnecessary worry and suffering. Key Stoic thinkers. Several prominent Stoic philosophers shaped and refined Stoicism. 1. Zeno of Citium, c. 334 to 262 BCE. Zeno laid the foundation for Stoicism. His teachings emphasized living according to nature and using reason to achieve a virtuous life. 2. Cleanthes, c. 330 to 230 BCE. A disciple of Zeno, Cleanthes expanded Stoic thought and wrote the famous hymn to Zeus, a prayer celebrating divine order. 3. Chrysippus, c. 279 to 206 BCE. Chrysippus systematized Stoic logic and ethics. He is often considered the second founder of Stoicism. 4. Seneca, c. 4 BCE, 65 CE. A Roman statesman and tutor to Emperor Nero, Seneca wrote extensively on Stoicism. His essays and letters offer practical advice on dealing with adversity. 5. Epictetus, c. 55 to 135 CE. Born a slave, Epictetus later became a philosopher. His teachings, recorded by his students in Discourses and Enchiridion, emphasize the power of choice and resilience. 6. Marcus Aurelius, 121–180 CE. The Roman emperor and philosopher, Marcus Aurelius, wrote Meditations, a personal reflection on Stoic principles. His writings provide insight into how a ruler applied Stoicism in daily life. Practical applications of Stoicism. Stoicism is not just a theoretical philosophy, it offers practical tools for daily living. Here are some key Stoic practices. 1. Negative visualization, premeditatio malorum. This practice involves imagining worst-case scenarios to prepare for hardships. By contemplating potential losses or difficulties, we reduce fear and anxiety. 2. Voluntary discomfort. Stoics practice temporary hardships, e.g., fasting, cold exposure, to develop resilience. Seneca advised experiencing discomfort to weaken attachment to material luxuries. 3. Journaling, daily reflection. Marcus Aurelius used journaling to reinforce Stoic principles. Writing about daily experiences helps to cultivate self-awareness and improvement. 4. Memento mori, remember death. Stoics frequently reminded themselves of mortality. This awareness helps prioritize meaningful actions and reduces fear of death. 5. Amor fati, love of fate. Instead of resisting life's events, Stoics embrace everything that happens, seeing it as part of a greater order. 6. Practicing gratitude. Stoicism encourages appreciating what we have rather than focusing on what we lack. Stoicism in modern life. Stoicism has seen a resurgence in recent years, especially among business leaders, athletes, and psychologists. Its principles can be applied in various fields. 1. Business and leadership. Leaders like Steve Jobs and Tim Ferriss have used Stoic principles to handle stress and make rational decisions. 2. Military and sports. Athletes and military personnel use Stoic techniques to build mental resilience under pressure. 3. Psychology and therapy. Cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, is influenced by Stoic ideas. It helps people reframe negative thoughts and develop healthier coping strategies. 4. Personal development. Many self-improvement programs incorporate Stoic practices, such as journaling and mindfulness. Common misconceptions about Stoicism. 1. Stoicism is emotionless. Stoicism does not advocate suppressing emotions but managing them rationally. 2. Stoicism is passive. While Stoicism teaches acceptance, it also emphasizes ethical action. 3. Stoicism rejects pleasure. Stoics do not reject pleasure but caution against dependency on external happiness. Conclusion. Stoicism is a powerful philosophy that offers timeless wisdom for living a meaningful and resilient life. By focusing on virtue, controlling our reactions, and embracing life's uncertainties, we can cultivate inner peace and strength. Whether facing personal hardships or seeking self-improvement, Stoicism provides practical tools for navigating life's challenges. Its principles remain as relevant today as they were over 2,000 years ago.